Ruche, Ruche, Ru is oval. Sorry, oval, Ru. It's not, sorry, it is a consonant, R, consonant. Ruchi. Ruche, Janaya Naskruti. Ruche, Janaya Naskruti. It's a consonant. Ruche, Janaya Naskruti. It's not a vowel. Yajurveda 18.46. 18.46. Rache Janaya Naskruti. Rucha Priti Sevaneyoho is the root. Ruche Janaya Naskruti. Naskruti is to make. Dukri Karane. Naha Kriti. For the sake of my fellow beings, let there be my love. Let there be my love for the sake of my fellow beings. Janaya Ruche Naha Kriti. Let me be in love, Preeti, cooperation, love, for the sake of my fellow beings. Ruche Janaya Naskruti. The basic lesson what Vedas teaches is friendship. The basic lesson what nature teaches us is non-violence. The basic lesson what it teaches us is love and brotherhood. I have already discussed one more similar mantra. Same Yajurveda. It is 18.48. 18.48. Speaks out the same thing. Rucham no Brahmaneshu. Thus, this Janaya is further explained in that mantra. Rucham no Brahmaneshu. Rucham Rajasu Naskrithi. Rucham no Brahmaneshu. Bande, noಡ್ತೀನಿ. Ruchanno Dhehi Brahmaneshu. Ruchamno Dhehi Brahmaneshu. Rucham Rajasu Naskruti. Ruchanno Dhehi Brahmaneshu. Rucham Rajasu Naskruti. One line. Rucham Visheshu Shudreshu. Rucham Visheshu Shudreshu. Rucham Visheshu Shudreshu. Mayi Dhehi Rucharucham. Mayi Dhehi Rucharucham. Rucham no Dhehi Brahmaneshu. Rucham Rajasu Naskruti. Rucham Visheshu Shudreshu. Mayi Dhehi Rucharucham. This is Yajurveda 18.48. The concept what is in 4.6 is continued here. Ruche Janaya Naskruti. Now, Jana is further explained as Brahmana, Kshatriya, Rajasu. Rajasu is Kshatriya, Raja. Visheshu, Vaishya, Shudra. So let my love be there for Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Or let Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra love me. Either way, it's okay. Now, a very important thing we know already, but it's better to recollect once again. That is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. They never been castes as we understand it today. It's not caste system, it is a Varna system. Varna doesn't come by birth. Brahmana son need not be a Brahmana. Shudra son need not be a Shudra. Brahmana son could be a Shudra, Shudra son could be a Vaishya, Vaishya son could be a Kshatriya. It's all by their Guna, Karma, Swabhava, Samarthya. And that this is decided, it's not by birth. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, they are all called as Varna. An opportunity for everyone is there to choose their way of life. It's purely based on their aptitude, and nature and profession. Varna. So Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, they are not by birth, they are not castes. We have to double underline this. Because nowadays, everyone when they listen to this word Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, they say it's a caste. And caste system is originating from Vedas, they allege. That's not true. It's not true. It is purely Varna and not caste. Caste system is never spoken of, is never referred to in any place in the Vedas. Nowhere in the Vedas. Caste system is purely an artificial, dirty creation of human beings. It's not there in the Vedas. While creating this artificial, dirty, anti-social caste system, they have used the same words. That's a problem for us. They used the word Brahmana, a caste, Kshatriya, a caste, Vaishya, a caste, Shudra, a caste. They use the same word. So we are confused. Of course, the word is the same, but the context in which it is used is totally different. In Vedas, it is in terms of Varna, but in the caste system, they use it as caste. It never match. So in the Varna system, everyone belongs to one or the other Varna, a social being. So each one love one another. And another very important thing, this is also the influence of this caste system. In the caste system, they make this Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, some superior, some inferior. Brahmana is superior, Shudra is inferior. All these things have crept in. But in the Vedic social setup, this Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, all Varnas, they are all equal. There is no inferiority or superiority. This also we have discussed several times. Ajyeshtaso akanishtasaha sambhrataro vavruthu sobhagaya. It clearly says, among you nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. You are all brothers, equal, and all of you together progress. All of you move towards progress together. No discrimination whatsoever. Shudra service to society and progress of society is equally important as that of the contribution of a Brahmana, Kshatriya, or Vaishya. This is very clear. Very clear, very clear. No confusion, no ambiguity. Racham Janaya Naskruthi. Extended. Rajannodhehi Brahmaneshu. Racham Rajasu Naskruthi. Racham Visheshu Shudreshu. Maithehi Rucharucham. Unfortunately, those who comment or criticize Vedas, they never see mantras like this. It's an unfortunate. They should look into mantras like this, where they speak of harmony, where they speak of equality, where they speak of mutual love, where they speak of mutual respect. It's all there. It's all there. Let me see it. And finally, allege that Vedas are discriminative. They speak of caste system. They speak of superiority, inferiority. So many things. Without seeing, without studying, they comment. They criticize. and finally demean the Vedas. It's not so. It's very clear that all human beings are equal. They belong to, according to their attitude, to one of the Varnas, and all Varnas are equal, and they have got an equal opportunity to contribute to the welfare of the society, and each love one another. Ruchanno Dehi. Ruche Janayana Skruti, and this whole mantra, that is Yajurveda 18.48. Namaste Astu. Next one. Namaste Astu. Ma himsihi. Namaste Astu. Ma himsihi. Yajurveda 18.53. 18.53. Namaste Astu. Ma himsihi. Just now I was telling, it is love, it is ahimsa, that's the core of Veda. Now immediately I have got the proof. Namaste astu, salutation to you, O my fellow being, ma himsihi. Don't involve yourself in violence. Don't cause violence to any other living being. I pray, I beseech. Namaste astu. I humbly pray. Don't be the cause of any violence. So the person who prays has to be non-violent, has to be loving, has to be friendly with all other creatures. And he extends this through a prayer. Very humbly he prays. Namaste astu. Salutations to you. Prostrations to you. I humbly pray you, please don't cause violence. This world is not for violence. Of course, if it's animal world, that's a different story. They've got their own rule. But in human society, ma himsi, we are not for violence. We are not born, we are not created for, we are not as human beings for violence. We are not. It's not our nature. In animal world, that's a different issue. One animal lives on the other animal. There is a different food cycle there. And survival of the fittest, so many things are there. And they are all bound by their instincts, and they cannot trespass that boundary of their instincts. That's fine. That's a different. But it is not a role model for us human beings. We are different. We are able to think. We are able to analyze. We are able to experience compassion. See, when you got all those additional features, additional faculties, the way of life of ours cannot be equal to that of an animal. Right about it. Animals are not our role models. So here we cannot be violent. We have to be non-violent, loving, cooperative, friendly. It's possible for only us. In animal world too, we find this compassion, love, rarely, but it's not a feature of it. Sometimes you see whom we feel as enemies. Just for example, in animal world, a dog and cat, they cannot coexist. But you see in many houses, they rear cats and dogs together and they love one another, they live friendly. Yes. But it's a rarity, but it's not always true. It's not always true. But even there we find that nature of friendliness, coexistence. But it's not out of thought. It's not out of thought. It's because of the circumstantial forces they do that. But we, as thinking animals, we should be able to do it deliberately. We should be able to employ it easily. That's our nature. Ma himsi. Ma himsi. Namaste. Namaste astu. All my humble request is for you. Don't cause violence. Namaste astu. Ma himsi. Not only human beings, don't cause violence to any creature. Is a basic thing. A complementary thing we have seen. Mitrasya chakshusha samikshamahe. Drate Dringhama, Mitrasyama Chakshusha, Samikshe, Mitrasyam, Samiksha Mahe, Mitrasyaham Chakshusha, Samikshe, Mitrasya Chakshusha, Samiksha Mahe. Mitra, that friendly nature, that coexistence, that love, that cooperation. That's the essence of Veda. When this is the essence of Veda, when this is the core of Veda, when this is the purpose of Veda, the essence of the teachings of Veda, how unfortunate that people say that animal sacrifice was there in Yajna Yaga. Very unfortunate. It was not there. It was a total concoction. It was a distortion. It was crookedness that brought all these things. But Yajna, Homa, Havana, they never speak of animal sacrifice. It is a false allegation on the Vedas. I've been seeing it. Ordinary people forget. Even great scholars, they say we have researched and so many things they write. They create thesis on that. And finally say animal sacrifice was there in Homa Havana. Very unfortunate. It is an underestimation of the Vedic thoughts. Let it not happen. We shall understand very clearly. We got words like this, we got sentences and requests like this. Namaste astu ma himsi. Don't. There's emphasis, not just ma himsi. Don't cause violence. Please, I request you, don't cause violence. Let us live with love. Let us live with understanding. Let us live with compassion. Many such mantras are. This one example. So when you understand Vedas in the right perspective, yes, we can coexist, we can love one another, we can be happy. We can create heaven here, now. Namaste astu ma himsihi. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. Yajurveda 18.66. 18.66. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. This is also very important. And is a mantra to be chanted regularly by those who feel themselves inferior, who feel themselves that we are not capable, who underestimate themselves. It's a mantra to be chanted by them regularly. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. By birth I am Agni. That's the meaning of it. By birth I am Agni. We have discussed about Agni several times. Agni, the fire, the light, which shows us the way, which takes us ahead. Okay, that's Adhibhautika method. Adhidaivika, we have discussed this part. There's a leader, one who leads. Agigatav is a root. The one who leads, the leader. Yes, he is also Agni. Then in the Adhyatmika way, the one which leads the whole world, which makes the whole world move, which drives the whole world. The driving force, we call it as Agni, that is Satchidananda. It's fine. It's fine. But in the Adi Daivika way, Agni has got one more dimension. That is, a leader is okay. Leader is okay. He leads us, he guides us. Yes, he is the Nayaka, he is the Agni, fine. But at the same time, every one of us, we are Agnis. Because we got the potential to progress. That's very important. Got the potential to progress. So I am also an Agni, you are also Agni, everyone is an Agni. This potential is given to every human being. This potential of progressing, this potential of improvising, this potential of learning, this potential of moving ahead. Yes, it is there for every human being. There could be difference in the potential. Maybe one person has got a greater potential, another person has a lesser potential. That's a different issue. But every one of us, we have it. We cannot deny it. I cannot say I'm useless. I cannot say I don't have any capacity, I don't have anything, I cannot do anything. No, that excuse is not allowed. Every one of us, we have got our own capacities, our own strengths, and using that, employing that, we have to progress. We cannot be stagnant. We cannot be where we are. That's what it says. Agni Rasmi. And how it is? Janmanaha, by birth I have got it. It's not acquired later. Of course, we can acquire later also. But we do have some basic thing by birth. I got that capacity as human beings. I cannot say no. Acquiring is separate. But by birth, I am endowed with some potential. Every one of us. Agni Rasmi. What is the complementary mantra we have? Shukrosi, Bhrajosi, Jyotirasi, Swarasi. You see? Shukrosi, I got all this strength. Jyotirasi, I got the light. Bhrajosi, you are shining. Swarasi, you are capable of experiencing peace and bliss. See, this is what it says. Absolutely, there is no scope for inferiority complex. Absolutely. It says you have got the potential. Why do you say I don't have it? And feel yourself inferior and say I can't do this. No, get up, get up. I got that strength. I got that strength. You are shining. Don't compare with XYZ, because there's difference between one person and another person. You may not be equal to any other person. That's a different issue. But you are the source of the strength and progress. You can do it. Chant it. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. By birth I have got this capacity. My birth in the human species itself ensures that I have got some potential. By birth. Sahaja. Sahaja, that's another word we use. Ja is to take birth. Sahaja, it has come to me by birth. It is so natural to me. To progress is so natural to me. Sahaja, natural, by birth. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate. Another beautiful thing here is, more you progress, more strong you become. That's another beautiful thing. I have got something definitely by birth. Maybe a capacity to go 5 steps. Okay, for example, right? You tread that 5 steps. You have got that capacity. You may not be able to go up to 100 steps. That's okay. 5 steps only, fine. Tread that 5 steps. And what will happen? By the time you reach the 5th step, you get the potential to go another 10 steps. See, that's the beauty of it. Your very effort, your very purushartha that you have moved up to the 5th step blesses you with another 10 steps. Move it. So it is 15 now. By the time you reach 15, you will have the capacity and training so that you can tread another 20 steps. See, this is how it goes. More you try, more you move, more you progress, yes, your capacity will increase, enhance, and you can travel further. That's the beauty of it. Not even 5 steps, you definitely have got capacity to move 1 step. You do it. It is not 0 for anyone. It is 1. At least the minimum is 1. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. I have got that capacity. Wait. Use your effort. Tread whatever you can. Don't stop where you are. You progress. This is what an inspiration, what a motivation is. And any circumstance, for that matter. When I say any circumstance, yes, we face so many situations, so many circumstances where we are bogged down, where the situations want to prove that you are inefficient, you cannot progress, you are depressed, you are frustrated, yes. At all such junctures, remember this Veda mantra. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. I've got capacity by birth. Now I will not succumb. I'll get up and move. I got that capacity. See? It is assured. Every one of us we got. The only thing is we have to understand the truth and do it. That's all. I may not be able to overcome the entire circumstance, fine. But still, I can try and overcome it at least by some percentage. It's possible. Right? Don't say I cannot. That's a very important thing here. I cannot is not there in our dictionary. Over. A simple thing. I cannot is not there in my dictionary. I can. How much? That's a different issue. But I can. I will never feel I cannot. I will never say I cannot. Because Agni Rasmi Janmanaha, by birth I have got that capacity. I am better than all animal beings. I'm better than all such things because they are all bound by their instincts, but I can move ahead beyond my instincts. I can think, analyze, plan, imagine, move. Possible. How can I say it's not possible? I have taken birth. Yes, you have got it. Simple. You have taken birth, you have got that capacity. Janmanaha. By birth, you have got it. Because you are a human being. It's an animal, that's a difference. I am not an animal, a human being. You are given that by birth. You are gifted with that. The very Janma as a human being is a great gift. With so many inputs. How do I have it? Employ, use, move. That move is a very important. Agni Rasmi. I can move. I can bring change in me and around. The only thing what is needed is, number one, self-confidence. Number two, Purushartha, my effort to the best extent possible. Have that confidence. It's not a false confidence. It's a true, strong confidence. And with confidence, if I move, yes, things will start happening. To what extent? Okay, depends upon the situation. But things will happen. Don't say no. Don't say I cannot. At any juncture and any circumstance. We can. We can. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. That's the assurance given by the Vedas. These are the words of God, and that's the assurance given by the Satyananda. You have got it. You cannot say, I cannot. Right? We don't find something which is more inspiring and motivating than this. We listen to so many people who are called as, or who give inspirational talks, motivating talks, fine. But can there be something better than this? And this is not today's creation. From the point of view of from the beginning of the world itself, these inspiring and motivational talks are there. Yes, we get inspired, we get motivated. All our fear will get out and our self-confidence will get a boost. Wonderful. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. Get up and do it. Don't say I'm incapable. You are. By birth you are capable. And of course, you can enrich it throughout your life. By taking to such deeds, by taking to thoughts, by taking to such words. You can. It's something very great. Agni Rasmi Janmanaha. Complete motivation, complete inspiration. Now this is in addition to it. Prano, Jivatave, Suva. Prano Jivatave Sua. Sua, to give it, milch, that's milking. Sua is savana. To get the essence of it. Give us the essence of it. Sua. Prosua in the best way possible. Naha, for us. Jiva, the way for our existence. It's a prayer to the Satchidananda. Please give us all that is needed in the best way possible for our existence and progress. It's a prayer with Satchidananda. I have to recollect once again. Prayer is as it is dry, it has no life in it. Prayer has to be converted. Prarthana vai sankalpaha. So this prayer has to be converted into determination. And the determination should further be converted into application, practice. It's not enough we determine, it should be put into practice. Then only our prayers will be answered. It's a very, very important thing. Because nowadays we are given that, pray, you will get it. No. Prayer will not give us anything. It's a big zero what we get. Unless the prayer is translated into determination and further into practice and action. Of course, it all begins with prayer. That's fine. But mere prayer has no value, has no essence. This is a very, very important thing. It doesn't mean that we should not pray. We should pray. That's right. Because we recognize a power better than us. We are knowledgeable, but it is omniscient. We have got power, but it is omnipotent. All that capacity is there for that. And it's established so many systems. And things work according to that system. Fine. We are subject to that system. We are in the system. We are part of the system. Fine. But to derive what we want, first we should have that determination. And before the determination, what is there is, oh, this is system established by you, and under the system we are working and we pray you. That is a prayer. That's we recognize the system, we recognize the process, and thank. That is prayer. But you don't stop there. We make use of the system. We determine to make use of the system, and that's determination and action. And yes, our prayers will be answered. I repeat, mere prayer will take us nowhere. But today, the practice is pray and pray and pray and stop there. I have prayed 10 times, wholeheartedly. Yes, I'm not denying it. We pray wholeheartedly, yes. But even that wholehearted prayer will not yield anything. Unless it is converted into determination that I will do accordingly and do it. It's not difficult to understand. It's very easy to understand. Oh, God may give health. It's a beautiful prayer. Wonderful. Wholeheartedly pray. Hour in, hour out, I pray. God give me good health. Wonderful. But will I get it? If my life is not disciplined, if I don't practice the rules of health, no, I will not get it. I will never get it. I cannot even dream of it, in spite of my prayers. Oh, God, give me good health is a prayer, fine. But at the same time, I should, in myself, should determine I shall practice such way of life wherein I'll get health. Because such a system you have given me. Think rightly, talk rightly, do rightly, eat rightly, exercise rightly. Okay, these all so many components which go together finally to result in good health. A disciplined life, a broad mind, a loving heart. Yes, they are all required. They all finally come together to give us that good health. If I do any of these things, but just pray and pray and pray, what's the use of it? I pray, give me good health, and eat nonsense, drink dirty things, think wrongly, and lead a very indisciplined life. Is it possible that I get health? Never. Never I get it. What I do should be in accordance with, in tune with whatever prayer I have done. Praying is fine. Praying makes me understand the system and how the system works and who is behind that system. It's all fine. And finally, I have to understand the system and work in tune with the system. That is, I have to convert my prayer into determination, a will to do it, and the results will come. That's the real meaning of prayer. Praying, just praying, is part of it. We get no result. Maybe 5%. Even if you pray wholeheartedly throughout the day, it's only 5%. Only when we convert it into determination to practice the healthy aspects and really practice it, yes, there will be a lot of improvement in our health. Physical, mental, spiritual. But it should be converted. Prayer cannot stop there. It has to be extended to determination and practice. Prayer is good. Prano jivatave swa. Jivatave is to live. To live, we need so many things. We need so many materialist things. We need so many guidance. We need strength. Everything we need. Okay, all that you milch for me. Swa. You give it for me. Shu Prerana is also there. You motivate me, you inspire me to get all that. Let me get all that. For my Jivatave. Jivatave, to live. It's not just living, to live a quality life. To live a life of quality. You give it in the best way possible. That means I will try my level best, I will work for it, I will sweat for it, and get all those things. Under your guidance. What is that guidance? This is a system I have established. In that system, I will do my part, I play my role, get what I want. And thank you, because I created the system. Otherwise, I would have been doing something, and I may get, I may not get. No, it's not like that. I follow the system, I work in tune with the system, and I'm assured of my fruits. What a wonderful system you have done. Thank you. You help me to do all those things. Prano jivatave swa. I work, you give.
Sharmaji, address?
Next. Huh?
Address.
Address 18.67. 18.67, Yajurveda. 18.67. Rasena annam yajamanaya dhehi. Rasena annam yajamanaya dhehi. Yajurveda 19.5. 19.5. Rasena annam yajamanaya dhehi. In colloquial Sanskrit, Yajamana means the head of the family or the one who leads. But that's not all. Yajamana is one who performs yajna. One who performs yajna is rightly called as yajamana. One who does it is called as yajamani, feminine. These are both. One who performs all good deeds in the best way possible, that is yajamana, yajamani. For them, he give it, instill in them. What? That's the first part of it. It says, rasena annam. Annam. Anapranane is the root. Life-giving thing. Rasam, with all essence, not dry. Rasa is the essence. Rasa is the one which flows, which can flow into their lives, which can flow into their hearts, which can flow into their soul. Such anna, you give it for the sake of yajamana. Who is yajamana? One who performs yajna. And it will happen for a person who performs yajna. What is yajna? We have discussed elaborately earlier. Yajna. Yajna is doing things in the best way possible, and that yajna will help us a lot. That yajna will bestow on us all the best things, which are with the essence, which are with full force. It is capable of giving us with full potential. It can give us anapranane, can give us life, can prolong our life, can improve the quality of our life, anything. Rasena annam yajamanaya dehi. Only yajamana will get it, not XYZ. Yajamana will get it because that is a process. Do yajna, get it. Rasena annam, one part they have given. All those life-giving things, anapranane, it need not be exactly food, it could be food plus other things which gives us life. All that with essence, rasa, with essence, let it be there. Let it not be dry. Let it not be dry, let it be with essence, let it be with madhu elsewhere. Let it be given to us. To whom? Yajamanaya dehi. To an yajamana. If you want such life-giving things, the path for us is to practice yajna over, be an yajamana. You'll get it. There's a deserving element, there's a prerequisite for getting all that is anna, rasayana anna, that which is full of essence. The prerequisite is one has to be an yajamana, one who performs yajna. Yajna results in rasayana annam. No yajna, no anna, no rasa. Even if you get anna, that will be dry, without any essence. What is the use of it? You want that which is full of potency. Yes, you have to be an yajamana. Then you will deserve it. Yajamanaya dhehi. Rasena annam yajamanaya dhehi. So here the rasena annam is two types. One is the annam for the body, the annam for the thought, the annam for the soul. Rasena with essence. An advice which is full of good thoughts is also rasena annam. And we'll be able to recognize it and practice it, yajamana only. Even if you give that advice to XYZ, they may not be able to appreciate it. They may not be able to practice it because he's not an yajamana. He cannot. Only one who can recognize it, or the capacity to recognize the essence in such advices, in all such things, is possible only for an yajamana. Always looks for something better, always looks for learning and improvising it. That's it. Yajamanaya dhehi. Rasenannam yajamanaya dhehi. Okay, we shall stop it for the day. Many such things we'll discuss and discuss. And finally, it will not end in discussion. It will end in our self-motivation, self-inspiration, and result in a better quality of life for us and people around us. Okay, thank you.